It was a short delay of about 17 minutes. The wind is just moving the flags around a bit, as you see. As we go to the bottom of the first inning, Scotty Adelman will get the start for the Tiffin Dragons. He's 7-5 on the year, a .610 earned run average. And he is staked immediately to a 2-0 lead. This is his 15th appearance, his 14th start. Does have 2 complete games and 1 shutout. 62 innings, 50 runs, 42 earned, 22 walks, 48 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Chargers, third baseman, number 32.
He has had a little bit of problems hitting batters. 14 batters have been hit. Here's Rocco Tenuta. And he takes the strike, and it's 0-1. 2-0 Dragons, 2 unearned runs. This one, 1 ball, 1 strike as it's outside. Tenuta hitting .289, 5 home runs, 37 runs batted in, a grounder to shortstop. Grabowski across to first in time, 1 up, 1 down.
Designated hitter, number
That'll bring
17.
Zach Kent to the plate. Kent, the leading hitter on the Chargers, batting .315. 6 home runs, 47 runs batted in. They were held to 1 run in 12 innings in their matchup against Northwood earlier. There's a strike call, 0-1. Ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Scotty Adelman. He deals. Drops down considerably, sort of a 3/4 delivery angle. Zach Kent, the DH, 1 out, 2-0 Tiffin, bottom of the first. Ground ball to first. That's Brazier. Easy play, 3 unassisted as he flags it down. He'll take it to the bag himself. And Will Lehman will be the 2-out hitter. Lehman batting .295. 4 home runs, 38 runs batted in.
33, Will Lehman.
2 outs. Bases empty. The Dragons entered the day with a .642 staff ERA. First pitch, a strike to Will Lehman. Augie Hutchinson on deck as the cleanup batter, then Will Millard. Strike 2. Guard Swenson in center. Billy Perotsky at second. Aaron Jasiak at short. Tyler Turner in left, rounding out the lineup. Chopped foul at the plate. Hillsdale hitting .269 as a team. Tiffin took advantage of a walk and an error. Swing and a miss. Got him with a breaking ball away. And Hutchinson goes down swinging. It's a 1-2-3 first inning for Scotty Adelman. Nothing across for the Chargers. We go to the second inning. After 1, it's Tiffin 2, Hillsdale nothing.
Hillsdale right fielder, number 28, Augie Hutchinson.
There's Augie Hutchinson to lead things off for the Chargers of Hillsdale College. 4-0 Tiffin here at Legacy Field in Mason, Ohio. Scotty Adelman back to work. Retired the side in order in the first inning. Hutchinson chops one on the ground toward Fairbrother. He has it on a big hop and throws to first in time. Skillfully played by Fairbrother. Hutchinson is a .285 batter, 4 homers, 31 runs batted in, just retired. Here's Will Millard, hitting .268 for the year. 0-2 dinger, 17 knocked in. Strike call. 4 in a row retired by Scotty Adelman. Guard Swenson on deck. Ground ball again to Fairbrother with the glasses on and the eye black against that setting sun. Makes the play. Back-to-back grounders to the hot corner. Here's guard Swenson.
Center fielder, number 16, guard Swenson.
Up to the minute, hitting .267 with 4 home runs, 27 runs batted in. Hillsdale was 17-15 in conference action. Came in as the number 5 seed. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike to guard, G-A-A-R-D. Swenson out of Plymouth, Minnesota. He is just a freshman. Takes a ball, 2-1 from Scotty Adelman. Tiffin with Big Mo on their side right now. They played well last night, let one slip away against Northwood. And came in, made a big statement today against their arch rival, the Findlay Oilers. 3-1 down low, and that's ball 4. So there's your first Hillsdale base runner. 4-0 Tiffin. There's Billy Porotsky.
Second baseman, number 18, Billy Porotsky.
Porotsky hitting .269. He has a homer and 18 RBIs. Low ball 1. The worst thing you can do now if you're Adelman is just to start nibbling around the edges and walking people. Ground ball, foul at first. Shot that one the opposite way and nearly got it over the bag. 1 ball and 1 strike, but a 4-run lead. Want to pitch to contact. Don't give free passes and extra base runners. Findlay left 12 runners on base in that game. That one's over for a strike. 1-2 to Billy Porotsky with Aaron Jasiak on deck. Bouncing ball, that's Fairbrother. He will throw it across in time. He handles all 3 assists. No runs, no hits, no errors, a walk. 1 runner was left on base. We've played 2 here at Legacy Field in the GMAC tournament. It's Tiffin 4, Hillsdale nothing. We go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. I was just checking on some of the regional softball scores involving GMAC teams. Findlay was beaten today 11-7 by Drury. Findlay was bested by U-Indy in 9 innings, 2-1. Here's Aaron Jasiak leading things off for Hillsdale. And speaking of the Chargers, they are in extra innings against Lewis University, 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. A little humpback liner caught by De La Paz. Jasiak put out. De La Paz doing everything right. Jasiak retired.
Tyler Turner.
Here's Tyler Turner, number 9 hitter in the lineup. Turner, a 196 batter with 8 RBIs. 1 ball, no strikes to Turner. Scotty Adelman, the senior, working through the lineup for the first time. He's issued just a walk. 1-1 outside. 4-0 Dragons, 4 runs on 5 hits. Rocco Tenuta on deck. Kentucky Wesleyan and Ashland playing at Prasco. High fly ball to right field. Playable for Swanger. He can't find it. Lost it in the early evening sky. It drops. It'll be a double. First hit of the ball game for Hillsdale. Swanger was immediately holding his arms out that he could not find it. There's some dark cloud cover overhead.
Third baseman, number 32, Rocco Tenuta.
And that ball just disappeared. It was skied high, and it was an immediate problem. Here's Rocco Tenuta. That's just a little bit high. It looked like a pretty good pitch. 0-1. Tenuta grounded out to shortstop in the first inning for the Chargers. Here's the 1-0. That's over for a strike. 1-1. Next pitch. Spinner, and it's outside for a ball. 2-1. Zach Kent on deck. We're in the bottom half of the third inning at Legacy Field, Mason, Ohio. GMAC tournament. 2-1, way outside. 3-1. Adelman needs a strike. Runner at second, first base open. That's a strike, letter high. So a full count to Rocco. Tenuta out of Bartlett, Illinois. Right-handed batter. Way outside, almost threw it past the catcher, Hatfield. Instead, it's a walk. Zach Kent to the plate, first and second.
Zach Kent.
Adelman maybe a little bit rattled after getting the fly ball, which should have made it 2 outs and no one on. Instead, it falls for a double. Strike at the knees starts off Zach Kent 0-1. He grounded out to first in the first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Next pitch, way inside, it hits him. Bases are loaded, and the Chargers are rallying now. In the Finley game, Tiffin pitchers hit 6 batters. So now 7 hit batsmen today by Tiffin pitchers. The bases are loaded with 1 out. Will Lehman will bat. And all of a sudden, Adelman in a jam. The pitch inside. That hit him. Back-to-back hit batters. That forces in a run. It's 4-1. RBI for Lehman. So this Chargers team, you can bet they are frustrated and ready to bust loose after being held to just 1 run over 12 innings against Northwood. Here's Augie Hutchinson. They're going to get busy in the Tiffin bullpen. Hatfield goes out to talk with Adelman, who just has all of a sudden lost it. A walk and then back-to-back hit batters. Runners everywhere for the Chargers. The tying runs are on base. Over for a strike there to Hutchinson, who has 31 RBIs on the year. Oh, 1 way outside. 1-1. First 2 innings, Adelman in total command. Second time through the order. His control is MIA. All outside, and it's 2-1. Outfielders are straight away. Infield is deep. Here's the 2-1, a high fly ball deep right. Swanger going back, and he is going to watch this one bounce off the fence. 1 run is in. Here comes Kent. They will hold up Lehman. It's a 2-run double for Hutchinson to right field. Chargers are right back in it. It's 4-3 Tiffin here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Hutchinson, an opposite field double that almost got out of the ballpark.
The catcher, number 3, Will Millard.
Will Millard, the catcher, will bat. He takes it inside. 4-3. The Tiffin lead has all but dried up. That's in there for a strike. Still only 1 out. Will Millard at the plate, grounded out to 3rd in the 2nd. Just missed the plate there. That was a close pitch. 2-1. In both of our games today, and now into the 3rd, it seems like the strike zone is a little tight. That one's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. The bright side there is that first base was open. That loads the bases again. There have been 2 walks and 2 hit batters in the inning. Guard Swenson is the scheduled hitter. Michael Boswell is out on the mound. There is action in the bullpen for Tiffin, getting ready very quickly. Marshall Brunez is trying to heat up as rapidly as possible. He's a lefty.
Chargers center fielder, number 16, guard Swenson.
Major big-time rally brewing here for Hillsdale. Changeup. Swung on and missed. Good time to roll that out. 4-3 Tiffin. Just missed the corner. Well, the Tiffin fans, I think, had a legit beef there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-3 Dragons. Chargers coming on strong. Runners at every base. Bouncing ball, left field, base hit. Lehman scores. Hutchinson will stop at 3rd. It's station to station baseball. This game is tied up. Swenson bounces a single through the left side for an RBI, his 28th of the year. A 4-run rally here for the Chargers and not finished. Paratsky batting. Hutchinson, Millard, Swenson, the runners. Strike letter high to Paratsky, who's 0 for 1. 1 out, and this is the 9th batter of the inning. That one is taken low, a little bit away as well. 1-1, and Adelman has just had his stuff desert him. There's a strike, and it's 1-2. Everything being hit hard. The walks, the hit batters have not helped. 2 of each. 1-2. He reaches for it. Taps it, and it gets by the pitcher. Everybody's going to be safe, and now they compound the problem by throwing it into the right field corner behind first base. It rolls up the sidewall. 2-run score. That makes it 6-4. Hillsdale takes the lead. That ball went right through Adelman. I think you would probably go with 2 errors on that play. The fielding error and then the throwing error. Paratsky ends up at second. Swenson goes to third. Millard and Hutchinson score.